My enemies, your enemies, cause you ain't never had a friend like me. Roger Goodell is standing by Jay-Z. And the question I want to know is, where was this energy for Colin Kaepernick? We gonna talk about it. 7 days in name, I drop videos every day. Hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button. Let's go.
You tuned in to the 7 Day Theory. Hard body, hard spirit.
I don't. I'll take them in reverse order, but we're aware of the civil allegations, and Jay-Z's really strong response to that. We know that obviously litigation's happening now. But from our standpoint, our relationship's not changing with them, including our preparations for the next Super Bowl. The first part of your question is how the relationship's evolving. I think they're getting incredible comfortable with not just the Super Bowl, but other events that they've advised us on, helped us with. They've been helpful in the social justice area to us on many occasions. They've been great partners that have provided a lot of value for us.
What up, y'all? You tuned into the 7 Day Theory. Hard body, hard spirit. Check this. As you just heard, Roger Goodell is standing by Jay-Z in the midst of sexual assault allegations. Not only sexual assault allegation, but sexual assault allegations against a minor, a 13-year-old girl, back in 2000, after a VMA Awards at an after party, along with Diddy, allegedly, along with Diddy, Jay-Z raped a 13-year-old girl. Now, this is a civil suit, and I think that's got a lot to do. Matter of fact, I think that's the biggest part of why Roger Goodell is standing by Jay-Z and still doing business with Jay-Z, and why Jay-Z is trying to get this out of the news and get this dismissed and over and done with as quick as possible. Because let's say he's innocent, right? Let's say he's innocent. Just the allegations, these allegations are so horrible, so heinous, that just the allegations can tarnish a reputation and have people looking at you with the side eye, looking at you like, what? Like, for a man, this is one of the worst things that you can be accused of. And this just as a human, this is one of the worst things you can do as a human being, is to sexually assault, to rape a minor, a kid, a child. If this was a criminal lawsuit, I think they would have cut ties, wiped their hands with Jay-Z as soon as the allegations dropped. If this was a criminal if this was a criminal charge. It's not a criminal charge, it's a civil charge. Y'all know there's a big difference between civil and criminal. Criminal, you get locked up if you're found guilty. Civil, if you get found guilty, you got to pay restitution. You got to pay the victim whatever the amount that the judge awards. So, Roger Goodell is standing by Jay-Z amidst these allegations, right? And these are horrible allegations. But a man, a young black man, a young black king, who peacefully protested, even went so far as to consult a veteran, somebody that was in the military, on how he can respectfully protest during the national anthem. And the feedback he got from that veteran was that the most respectful thing you can do instead of standing, if you want to protest, is to kneel. He got that advice from a veteran, from someone who was in the military, who fought for our country, right? So Colin Kaepernick pretty much gets blackballed for peacefully protesting, not sexual allegations, not any threats of violence, he didn't commit violence himself. He didn't say anything racial, no racial slurs, no disrespectful language came out of Colin Kaepernick. Nothing he did in his actions or words was wrong at all. Nothing about what he did was wrong. It was actually respectful, and he was actually protesting something that is prevalent, and that was very prevalent during the times that he was protesting, 2020, 2019, when George Floyd, rest in peace, George Floyd, when he got murdered, when it seemed like every other week or every other month, there was another black man getting murdered by the hands of the police when they themselves were not threatening the police, but the police were killing them. And this kept happening. And this is what Colin Kaepernick was protesting, was oppression, was police brutality, racism. That's all he was protesting, right? Unless you're a racist, we can all agree that racism needs to be destroyed, abolished, done away with. The only people who want to hold on to that bullshit and in that way of thinking, which is a stupid fucking way of thinking, to judge somebody or to hate somebody or a group of people based on the color of their skin. Nobody in this world came into this world and got to choose what race or what color or what ethnicity they were. Nobody. Not white people, not black people, not Indian, not yellow, blue. Nobody got to choose. So to hate and to judge a man not on his character, but on the color of their skin by their ethnicity is fucking beyond me. I cannot, you will never get me to understand that way of thinking ever. It don't make sense to me. People that are racist and think that way, it just don't, they're fucking dumb as fuck to me. It don't make sense. Why would you first of all, judging people ain't even our job. That's God's job. Second of all, okay, if you want to judge someone, judge them on their actions, their words. These racist people want to judge people on the color of your skin. Before you don't even know this person, but you hate them. You have animosity in your heart. You got hate in your heart because of the color of their skin. And I really think that boils down to a lot of jealousy, a lot of envy, a lot of self-hate. See, they're not happy within their own self, so they've got to hate other people and hate other groups of people. Right? Hurt people, but it's beyond that, because you're not even getting to know anybody that you're hating. You're just hating somebody based on the color of their skin, and that's a total wrong way of thinking, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, right? So they pretty much blackballed Colin. Not pretty much, they did blackball Colin Kaepernick, and I didn't hear not one fucking thing. Not the commissioner never came out, stood by Colin Kaepernick. They gave him that tryout a couple years ago, but that the time had already passed. Y'all should have been let this man, not blackball this man, and that's what happened to him. There's no reason why Colin Kaepernick shouldn't have had, back when he was doing these protests and got blackballed, there's no reason why he shouldn't have had either a backup position or a starting position. This man was in a Super Bowl, almost won a Super Bowl. Everybody can see, if you watched Colin Kaepernick, can see that he has talent. He's a great quarterback. So you can stand next to a man and do business with a man that has sexual assault allegations, but someone that peacefully protests, you ain't got the time of day for. You blackball, you get rid of, you dismiss. You act like what he's doing is so bad and so heinous, but you can stand next to this man. See, the NFL, they go by their own rules. They have a set of rules, yeah, but it's at their discretion. They could ban, suspend, do whatever, not do business with whoever, based upon how they want to do. So a lot of times, if it's just allegations, whether it's criminal or civil, they might suspend somebody, they might not. It's really case by case. And I think it really shows their way of thinking, to when they can stand next to a man that has sexual assault allegations. And look, I'm not condemning Jay-Z, and I'm not saying he's innocent. I'm saying I don't know. I wasn't there. None of us were there other than the people that were involved. So those are the only three that really would know, and God. That's it. So I'm not saying this as like I think that Jay-Z's guilty or innocent. I'm saying just from the simple fact of these allegations they're standing by and so strong, made a whole press conference about this allegation and how they're standing by him. But that energy was not there for Colin Kaepernick. And I think that points to who runs the NFL and the NFL owners and the coaches and their way of thinking. And look, shout out to them though for standing by somebody when you don't know whether they're innocent or guilty yet. Because they could have easily been like, nah, we ain't doing business with Jay-Z. They could have easily did that. And probably nobody would fault him for it because, look, these allegations are heinous. So shout out to them for standing by him. But I'm saying that energy should have been awarded to Colin Kaepernick as well. That's my argument. Y'all let me know in the comments. Did y'all think that the NFL did Colin Kaepernick dirty, or did you think what he did was justified of him getting blackballed and pretty much not getting another job in the NFL until years later when he had a tryout? Y'all let me know in the comments, and y'all let me know in the comments, do you think this is a good decision by the NFL to stand by Jay-Z in the midst of these allegations? Like, comment, share, subscribe. I drop videos every day. If you want an alert as soon as I drop something, hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button. We're gonna run it up, y'all. Thanks for all the love and support. As always, don't trust me, do your own research. 7 Day. I'm out.